Hey guys, Ashlane here, Clash with Ash episode 89. I have a live attack let's watch in right from our clan war right now in Red Elite. So let's watch in if it ever loads. Here we go. Simon from Clan of Mayhem is attacking Red from Red Elite. So let's see what Simon does here. He has max level heroes, max level troops. He's sending all the troops in. He clumps up those wizards. Don't like the look of that big clump. Sends in the wall breakers with the rage cover, so that's going to be fine. Now he's picking on red. He's going down quite a bit on the map here, but maybe he's just cleaning up stars. I actually didn't notice. I just jumped right into the live replay. So he kind of just plops all his troops in one spot. Definitely not a good idea for the grouping. He might get lucky here on his heroes. Let's see where they go. He's dropping his spells for the golems, but they're not getting any backup DPS units. As you can see with that strange clump formation, they kind of all just fall on the same spot, and they're kind of going to the southwest there. So things are not looking too good, but luckily his queen kind of turned around, went right to the center there. So the max queen is going to take out... Oh, he drops a rage on a queen. Never want to do that. It's almost no benefit at all on heroes. So maybe this Simon guy isn't the best attacker in the world, but he does get the 2 stars, so you can't really knock him too bad, I guess. But that was interesting. He brought in the jump spell, didn't even use it either. That was also very strange. So... yeah, that was an interesting clan war live replay to watch there, as he didn't use his jump. Oh, there he goes, using his jump spell now. Maybe he brought it thinking he'd get a 3-star. Maybe he thought he was so confident that he could just plop down the troops and not even really care where they go. So he'll use that jump spell to get those barbarians over there, and he does get the 2nd star. Now this clan war is not looking too great for us. I'll show you right now what is going on, but I will show you the heroic attacks, even though it's not over yet. So it's 50 to 53 right now. They do have a couple more attacks used than us right now, so it's really anybody's game, but we'll have to see how it ends. They do have a couple strong attackers left. So let's go jump right into the heroic attack replays here. First, it's Kingslayer attacking this unorthodox base here by Train. And so what he does is he drops a really wide spread on these 3 golems, which obviously I recommend. Now that's how you spread out your wizards. Unlike the attack we just watched, you want to get those wizards provided great cover with those 3 golems here. And on that 3rd golem on the going towards the south of the base is actually going to have a decent amount of provide a decent amount of cover for those wizards to knock up some percentage points with all those outside units. They'll slowly but surely go through there. Now if you let your attention drift to the center of the screen, Kingslayer is going to do a little bit of a slow play on his heroes and the P.E.K.K.A.s, so the big guns are going to go kind of last into the center there as I focus in. He's going to drop the freeze spell on a few traps, a few extra clan castle troops, the queen, and the king. So that freeze actually neutralizes a lot of the core defensive units of the defender's base. So he does get down the town hall, and he gets down the inside units as well. So he's at 43%. He's still sitting on that queen's ability, so he's going to pop that queen ability pretty soon, as she is targeted by that single. No, he must have missed the queen's ability there. So we do know he pulls off the 2 stars, so he's going to start dropping those minions and probably a few archers in the top there as we go back to this P.E.K.K.A. Let's see if he can do any damage here. There's a P.E.K.K.A. and a couple Golemites left, but they're being pounded pretty hard by that X-Bow. So those are now done. What is he going to do here? He has 1 wizard and 6 archers. Doesn't look like he has anything to go at down here. It's going to be all that northern unit. Even though that cannon is going to be able to take out a couple of them, he's actually going to get those 2 archers up at the way top, way north, to take out that elixir pump, and he's going to get the most heroic attack. Kingslayer, coincidentally, is also Inertia, who does the music for my intro and outro on all my YouTube videos. So a little shout out to him there. So let's go take a look at the opposing clan's heroic attack thus far. Let's see if the screen ever loads. It is Vasgo. And he's going to attack Amir. Now, poor Amir, we've told him a few times to change this war base because it always seems to get 2 or 3 starred. It's definitely not. I definitely don't suggest the spread out base like this. Why? Basically because it just has a too heavy. I'm sorry, not a not heavy enough concentration of all those defensive units. So there's just really no cover fire from any particular area except for the center, where you get that high concentration of damage flowing into your attacking force. So as you can see, he does have the nice wide spread. Luckily, they don't all use that plop all the troops down in one space tactic in this clan. So things do get a little hairy in the center there. His base is actually holding up fairly well. Now, mind you, they're pretty low-level heroes. So, but his queen does lock on that town hall. He pops the ability, perfect timing there. So that town hall is going to go down, and the queen's going to have a little bit of extra life to play with there. So 55%, and at this point, it doesn't look like the 3-star is in play. I think I've shown a few 3-star videos, sadly, on this base, and for whatever reason, the 3-star attacks seem to hit this base from the exact opposite side that this Vasco attacked from. Now, mind you, the 3-stars were by an attacker with max heroes, so certainly a really nice attack here by Vasco. I'll speed things up here as it gets to the end. 73%, nice heroic attack by Clan of Mayhem. So, yeah, that's where things stand right now. We'll have to see how this one ends. Like as I said, they do have a couple really good attackers left, it looks like. They have this one guy, let's see here. I'm sitting on my attacks, by the way, right now. To the last minute, it's kind of my move. They have Dracula's son, Alucard, which is Dracula spelled backwards, who had an interesting profile here. Look at that gold grab, only 4 million, and he does have the max level heroes and maxed out defenses. Let's take a little visit here. So maybe this is somebody's second account, or maybe he's just has a lucrative job that allows him to max out a base. So certainly jealous. I wish I could do that with Baby Ash, but he's sitting on both of his attacks as well, which is why I mentioned him. So it should be a good war. Good job, Clan of Mayhem, and I will come at you with more videos tomorrow. Take care, guys.